Good morning everybody, welcome replay viewers. So we're going to go for a walk down this pathway here on the left. Hopefully it's the right way. Oh no, that's someone's house. Next one. There we go. Let these just walk on a bit first because I just want to add a few things to this shop. Some stuff that I showed you yesterday. And yeah, then what I'm going to do after this walk is I'm going to go shopping. Well, I say shopping, browsing for things for something in a couple of weeks' time. I think, is that everything that I should put up? I'll put the Valentine's stuff up as well. Okay, let's keep walking up a bit. So yeah, on a Sunday now guys, I've been coming live and we just go for a nice walk. Oh, let's put the sweets up. We like the sweets. Alright. So there's a few things there in the shop. Hey Melanie, good to see you. Good afternoon. Yes. So you might recognise this walk because I usually come the opposite way. How's the signal, by the way? Yeah, off the Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're for a walk. It's a beautiful walk, this. Yeah, I normally come the other way. So we might see some horses, we might see some squirrels. You definitely hear the birds. Can you hear the birds? Look, there's any birds in the tree. I've noticed there's a lot of nests. There's no nest there though. Still some leaves on the trees. Let me just pin that up a second. Oh, there's loads of dogs. It's not as muddy as last week anyway. Oh, thank you for the squirrel award, Melanie. I'll just move out the way for this guy. I think my granddad used to walk on this path many years ago. My granddad used to do pub crawls. It was someone that used to walk across the fields and through the woods and everything. My nan and my granddad. So they'd go to a pub and have a drink, and then they'd go to another pub. You know, like on a Saturday or maybe during the day, and then end up somewhere, and then end up getting the bus home, I think. That's what my nan used to tell me. So yeah, you might think this walk is nice now. It does get a lot better. Can you see the fields? Look. I can't remember if that's what is that, a school? I can't remember. I'm trying to think where I am. Oh no, I think that's the back. Yeah, it's a school, I think. Back of a school. So happy Sunday, everybody. What's everybody up to? Or what have you been up to? Yeah, I do need a doggy, don't I? I need a little doggy to take on my walks. Maybe one day. Can't see any birds. I heard a dog then. Oh, there's a dog over there. Look at the fields. If I'm going too fast, let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is at the side of people's houses. Oh, look, a little bird. We saw a little bird. Did you see it? It's there. Did you see him? And it's flown away. He's up there now. We're going to see lots of birds though, guys. Look at the view from here. We're going to be walking across here. So you see that over there, where that tower is? That's where we're heading over to. Whoops, I tripped over. We've got to walk down this path. Yeah, we'll see lots more wildlife as we head down. Little birds, look how small they are. I don't know, is that normal? Are they meant to be? Birds and that, baby birds used to always make that noise around March, because I think they've been born early. I don't know, I'm talking nonsense. Look at that view, guys. Look at the view over there. Right, let's keep going. It's not as muddy as last week. Definitely. I did see some daffodils though. Oh, is it going to be more muddy or less muddy? It's not too bad. Oh. That's why I prefer coming in the spring and the summer. It's not too bad, the walk. There's loads of babies though, Melanie. I've seen loads. There's been loads around here. Maybe it's a sign of an early spring, I don't know. I'll let this lady get past. But yeah, look, it's just... Yeah, it's a little bit muddy today, but not as muddy as last week. Hi, Olivia, you're alright?
Come on.
Hello. He's intrigued. See you later, love. That was one of the best, cuter dogs. I could have shown you, but sometimes people can be funny about... I'm not saying being funny, but you've got to be respectful of everybody that if you're doing a broadcast. So I don't always point the camera to them, unless they want to, of course. But you know that because I've already been live streaming here for many years. Oh yeah, I should tell you the view, shouldn't I? So last time we walked down there, we went down this pathway, and do you remember the horses at the bottom? But wait until you see the views down here, guys. Because usually, I think Melanie, if I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my god, look how muddy it is. Usually, I'm just ending at this point. Blimey, it's very muddy. Ugh. I thought I'd come up here because we've not had any rain this week. So I bet last week was even worse. Okay, it's not too bad, the mud. But you definitely need some wellies. I don't think it's going to be like this all the way. Just got to take each step slowly. Let's try and get to the other side. Ooh, yeah, it's very muddy. But you get to see see how different it will be later on in the year. And it's quite... There we go. Yeah, I bet it's because it's been quite mild, hasn't it? Wow, just look at the views. This is why I love coming up here. Just trying to watch my steps, because in some places it might be really muddy. Look at that, guys. Oh, someone's had a poo. Let's just have a little walk across here a second. So yeah, it's definitely worth the walk. So for me, it's about a 20-minute walk here. But you get to see all the views. This is the one when I did that video. I did a TikTok video. You might have seen that one. Yeah, nothing. Buds are coming up on the trees, but there's not a lot of life just yet. Look at all the... Even they've not gone yet. All the dead weeds from autumn. Well, from last year. It's actually a bit wet stood here. So better just keep walking. Let's keep walking up. In fact, we can cut across this part here. What's the signal like? Is it okay? Let me know. Oh, it could be very muddy. I'm taking a risk, but Just look at that, guys. Who would not want to come and visit Yorkshire? No. Friend, we can walk on the grass. Well, you don't want to go bottom over, definitely not, Melanie. Looks a bit cloudy over there. Well, what we're going to do, for those that have never been on this walk before, we usually go the other way. We're going to walk down, across here, up, and it takes us all the way into this little place over here. It's called Drillington. And then right over there, you've got Bradford. And then right over there, you've got Leeds. So we might see a bit of Leeds when we get halfway. And Bradford's all the way over there. So, right, let's keep walking then. We're good. Right, hopefully I won't slip up. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. I think I used... last time I was here, I used a gimbal. And do you remember what happened to the gimbal? It snapped. So I don't actually have a gimbal anymore, you know, to just use when I'm out. Oh, and I've got the little one. I could use that again, actually. In fact, I'll take that with me when I go to... I'm off somewhere in a couple of weeks' time. Let's just say it's not anywhere in England. We're leaving the country. We're going off somewhere. So I'm not going to tell you where yet. We'll wait. Just look at that view, guys. You think that view is gorgeous? Just look at this. So Leeds and Bradford Airport is in... See, Leeds and Bradford Airport is technically between Leeds. So we're in Leeds now, on the South Leeds. Leeds city centre's all the way over there somewhere. Okay, it might be behind them trees. It might be a bit further over here. And then Bradford is over here. And Leeds and Bradford is sort of in between the two, but it's heading towards North Yorkshire, like North Leeds. So it's quite a distance. A lot of people who live in Leeds and Bradford find it very frustrating that it doesn't have a train station, or you've got to only get... They do have buses, but it's quite far out. You know, it's a good 7 or 8 miles away. Just look at that view. Isn't that beautiful? Hello, Boyd. Good to see you. So this is all fresh. I can't remember exactly what they're growing here. I can't remember what it is exactly is, but it is coming through. Isn't that beautiful? Right, there's a guy coming up, so what I'm going to do is just stand over here and show you the views. Oh, just look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? I'll try and zoom in for you. That down there, Melanie, is that field that I got lost. Do you remember? With the cows? Was it this one? Yeah, over that side. I think it was... Ooh, which one was it? It went downwards. Further down across. I think it was behind... I think it could have been that one there. Right at the top. Somewhere over there. Right, 1 second. What's the sound like? Is it okay? Can you hear the birds? Yeah, I remember. That was such a funny day. Well, the thing was, when I was walking back from the field, it wasn't when I got to the point where I left the field, because I'd went round and then into the field, which I wasn't meant to. There was no signage at that point to say private land. It wasn't until I came out that it said private land, and that was coming out and coming up. Oh, I think it was there where that smoke is, whatever that is over there. Maybe it's a burning rubbish, I don't know. See the sheep in the field? I think they're sheep. Could be lamb, I'm not sure. Well, there will be lamb, won't there? 1 second. Right, let's carry on walking down. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love this walk. Right. So if you're wondering where I am, this is South Leeds. South Leeds. Started to feel lost. Oh, when we were there, yeah. He stuck with me on that broadcast. I don't think we'll be going back down there anytime soon. Maybe we might do. Isn't it gorgeous? There's 2 other people over there, look. So, I've got a question to ask you. Seeing we're in West Yorkshire, who's watching Happy Valley tonight? Who's watching Happy Valley? It's the last ever episode. But the funny thing is, I only started... I remember when it first was launched, and my mum was watching it, and I was doing other things at that time, because obviously when you're in your early 20s, that's what you do. You don't usually sit around watching TV, you tend to do other stuff. But anyway, I didn't watch it from the beginning, only until 2-3 weeks ago. So the last 2 weeks I've watched every single episode, some of them twice, because they're that good. But yeah, it's the last ever episode tonight. And but yeah, where it's set in Hebden Bridge. I've never taken you to Hebden Bridge, and it's the one place I've always wanted to properly go explore. Went to Sowerby Bridge last year for the first time, and that's where a lot of it is set. I love Sowerby Bridge on the canal, and it's the Rochdale Canal, I should say, not Leeds and Liverpool Canal. But yeah, it's beautiful. So we'll definitely go back there again. And Halifax. I just want to turn around and show you the view here. But yeah, sometimes it's just nice to get out and about, go out for a walk. You know, you might not have this beautiful scenery, but if you can find somewhere that is where you can just go explore and go somewhere you've never been to before, just, you know, as long as you know your way back. So that's what I'm doing today as we're walking. It's very muddy on here. Trying to stay in the part that's dry. But yeah, just go for a walk. In fact, if you can, find somewhere and just go explore. Hello from Jersey. I love Jersey. I went to Jersey 7 years ago. I was actually on. No, I wasn't on, but I helped with BBC Radio Jersey at the time, doing their social media. It was only for one day. It was when they did their World Dance Cup event. You see the water down at the bottom. This has all been cleaned up since, like, squirrel. I see a squirrel. It's just gone into the water. What is that down there? Was it the reflection? I just saw the squirrel. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. We're not going all the way down, but I did see a squirrel. It's down at the bottom. There it is in the tree. Can you see it moving? It's gone right to the bottom now. Will it come back? No, it's not coming back. Hear the stream. No, we definitely can't get down there. You'd have to go round at the top. Hi, Chiffy. You like Halifax? Yeah, I love Halifax. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can get down there. But yeah, the squirrel was there. Did you see him? I think he's gone now. Thanks for the squirrel award, Melanie. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day. It's nice in the sun, but it's a little bit... I've put a winter coat on and a jumper underneath because I wasn't sure how... It said it was going to get quite cold tonight. Well, today, so I don't know where they got that from. But yeah, it's a nice walk, this. It will continue in just a moment. I wonder if he was going to come back or not. He was definitely down there. I don't know, he's probably... I bet he's gone up into them trees. I don't think he's coming back. No. Now let's carry on walking down. Yeah, I think if you get down to the stream, you've got to walk around, but no real access. It must be separate private fields, I don't know. There's a bit of a lag. Oh dear, sorry Melanie. Oh. It's very muddy. It's funny though, because in summer when I do walk down here, there's no stream. So I guess because it's winter, there's more water, isn't there? It's not as dry. So there's extra... This must be like water that is... How can I describe it? I don't know if there's like a reservoir nearby or... It's just water maybe running off the land, maybe, I don't know. And if the fields are dry in the summer, there's not going to be as much water. So it's excess water that's draining off, probably. That's my logic. It's excess water, basically. It's running off the land. Which will bring life to all these forests. So all these trees can have a good drink. And I hope... Do you think we're going to get another hot summer? I think it's going to be warm again. I don't think it's going to be as hot as last year. But I think it could get close. That's my prediction. I think because last couple of years it's been getting hotter and hotter. So I think that's the trend. I think it will get to high 20s again. And then a few days we might get 32, 33. Because it's scary that last few years we've had them temperatures. We'll definitely get those again. Right, what can I do? I'm going to have to carry walking up here. It's so muddy. I reckon it's going to be so muddy on this next part. Unless it's... Some of it is concreted, so it should be alright. That's probably why there's not many... I'm surprised there's quite a lot of walkers about when it's this muddy. They must know the land. Right, let's walk here. Oh my word, it's so muddy. Oh dear. Oh my god, this is not good. I wonder if I'm gonna have to walk on the side. Ugh. Oh my gosh. It's crazily muddy. I think I need some wellies. I should just walk across it. Stop whinging. There we go. There we go, there's the stream. Let's get a bit closer. You're going to Alaska. Although saying that, Melanie, they've had quite a warm summer there as well. Yeah, I'm not going to walk on the field because we need the crops. I don't know what they're going to be. I'll have to find out. I wonder if is there a way to find out what grows on people's land. wonder if there is. There you go. Bit of a stream here. This is nice. You get a chair here and sit by the river. It's so peaceful, isn't it? Look. That's a good idea, Melanie, yeah. I want you to close your eyes and just relax. Listen to the water. Let's get a bit closer. There's nothing better, guys, is there, than the sound of natural water. Natural. Look at all that water going down. Hi Amy, good to see you. Just going to show you the view for Amy. You ready? Let's carry on walking up, guys. Hopefully enjoying this Sunday walk. Definitely a country walk today. So, just on my doorstep, Amy. This is just on my doorstep, about 10 minutes away. 10-15 minutes away. So although it's very muddy. Oops, I nearly slipped. Okay, it looks extremely muddy on this part. Can we go up this way? We're going the other way. Let's go up the other way. And then I think this takes you to the... Oh no, it's even worse up here. Can we go this way? No, it looks even worse. We're gonna... Let's go up here. See, I don't really get to see what you guys see. So I don't know if my walks are any good. Some people like them. I've had good feedback from some people. But this must have been an old road. An old path. And I always say this every time I come up here. I bet there's so much history here. Because like this town, this village is named after, I think, around the Roman times. So it's where they made all the armoury and guilds, and because that's where it gets its name, Gildersum, I believe. So yeah, but there was so much history on this site. We're going to go to the top, and then I'll show you the views from the top. But isn't it beautiful? Oh, thank you for the gold award. Have I reached the gold award yet? Thank you for the 11 golds. Thanks, Amy. Amy's our travel agent, TikTok travel agent. So if you're looking for a holiday, Amy will sort you out. So yeah, this would have been an old path or an old road, and I can imagine all the horses and carts and whatever they used back in the Roman times, and all the history. There's no horses today though. Normally there's some horses over there. Now there is actually a hotel over there, Amy. Over there. I think it's the Premier Inn. So yeah, I reached the goal. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks, Amy. I love the little goals, it's nice. I do put them up every time, but it's nice when you get the awards and things. Right, well, let's walk up this part here on the right hand side. The only problem, as I say, is I don't do enough of these walks in winter. It's because it's so muddy everywhere. So, but I just thought this time, do you know what? It's warm, it's warmish and it's dry. So let's get out and let's, do some exercise. Plus, as I did say, so there's Leeds over there, guys. Look how the leaves still on the trees. So this is called Gildersome, Gildersome. So yeah, you could target this place as being, it's like a country walk. So you could go walk between Leeds and Bradford. They're doing a lot of tours now they've started tours for Happy Valley, the TV show that's coming to an end tonight. Hello, cracking the sidewalk. Good to see you. Oops, sorry, don't tap the invite by mistake. I do apologise. Just ignore that. Kim, sorry Kim. Yeah, so we were just down there where the stream is. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go down there too far because I won't get back up. But yeah, I'll give you a 360 in a second. So yeah, there's Leeds over there. And that church there, you see that church right in the distance? I don't know if you can make it out on the camera. It's very, very there. So look at the tip of my finger. I'm going to go point it up. 1 second, let me try it this way. Refocus the camera. Come on, camera. A minute. There was where my mum and dad got married. No, not Guildford. Some kids making some racket. So yeah, that's Leeds over there. And then on the other side is Bradford, which way we're kind of walking up. So yeah, right. We're going to walk up this pathway here. It's going to take me forever. But yeah, I love to come here in the summer. It's just so peaceful. Normally there's some horses on here, but there's not there today. Unless we see them. There's some kids up to mischief. That's the one, Amy, yes. Yeah, you're right. So we're going to walk up this pathway, okay? I'm just watching them kids over there just to see what they're doing. Right, which way shall I go so I don't slip up? Yeah, we'll go this way. Hi Anne, good to see you. I've been on. You have to watch the replay. Do you recognise this place? I've not been on here for ages. I try and do it at least once or twice a year. But each Sunday now we're just going to go for a different walk, somewhere different, and get out and about because we're getting into spring and summer. If the weather's rubbish, then I might not consider it and do it on. But yeah, every Sunday I like the idea of a Sunday walk. Someone's screaming. But yeah, you can I don't know if you can walk around there or not. £61 a night. Are you coming to visit? Come and visit Amy. But yeah, sometimes they have hot. It's nice in the spring and the summer, as I say. But yeah, I usually walk down this way, not up, because it's just easier walking down. Yeah, there it is over there. We're going to go past it actually, so I'll show you the Premier Inn as we walk past. Yeah, that's true. You're right there, Anne, definitely. Yeah, I like to just keep spinning around and showing you. It's nice to see the countryside, isn't it? But I like, Anne, in Denmark, where they have the picnic tables that they, you know, when you go out on your walk, and the picnic tables they've got. I like that. They don't have as many, like, barbecue areas and things. But I think here they're trying to stop people from having barbecues on, you know, in the countryside because it's, you know, because of the forest fire, the fires and that. So, but yeah, we can head over there. We'll have to walk to the top. I don't think I can go that way. Or maybe I can. Sometimes they have like little gates, but there's no proper pathway, I don't think. Unless you can go up there. Should we go and have a look? No, we're going to keep walking up. So yeah, when we get to the top, we'll turn left. And then that's where I head down to Starbucks and Leon. I think you all know where I live now, don't you? You all know it. There's a few walkers about. I bet there's a few coins and treasure on this path, you know. I've just got a feeling there's going to be gold under here, without doubt. All these fields here, there'll definitely be lots of treasure, unless they've not looked into, you know, themselves. I know how you're feeling now. Are you better, Anne? Sometimes it just hits you though, doesn't it? Maybe you have everything planned and then it just hits you. It catches up with you. See, there's quite a few walkers, you see. They might be local people, or when we get to the top, I'll just show you the view behind. In fact, it's like being in the middle of countryside. What did he just say? Get out my something. Blimey, bet their parents are proud. That's all I can say to that one. Most kids here are alright. I'm out of breath. Yeah, you have barbecue food. I think it's the weather, but Amy, but I think as well, people do take barbecues and things, but they take them onto the moors where it's like difficult for firefighters to get to, and every single summer now there's that one person who decides to take a barbecue with them, lights it up, or they throw a cigarette onto the field. And with the temperatures we're getting now, it's a certain type of I can't remember the name of it now, but what's growing on the fields, on the moors, it just lights like a plastic bag. Oh my god, I've not seen that before. Have they? No, that's not a stream. That's just water that's come off the land. Right, let's keep walking up. Keep walking. You can't go across into that field. Yeah, I do love barbecue food though. Loads of people. I guess because it's Sunday, a lot of people go for walks. That's why I like Sunday walks. I do like it when it's nice and quiet. Walking, guys. I do, yeah. I remember she mentioned it on the broadcast, but I can't remember her name. Did she contact you about it? One second, guys, as we walk past. Hey, you're a shade. Thank you, mate. Dogs are alright, just I was bitten by one many years ago. If they come up to me, especially if they're big animals, I think this is worse than that pathway I did last week. Right, I'm going to show you the views now. Ready? She put the game guy from... Oh, did she actually get one then? Did she book it? She actually booked it then, did she, Amy? Yeah, I'll show you again when we get to the top. I just find when I'm filming, some people don't like to be on camera, or they start asking questions. So I'll just show you when I get to the top. Actually, here, we'll stay on for a little bit longer. There are horses at the top of here on the left, so we're going to go see the horses, and then I expect you all to tip. No, I'm joking, of course. On these Aidan tours of Yorkshire. I'm going to have to look at new places though to go to. Places I've never been. Obviously I'll bring you guys with me as well. I'm out of breath. I won't show you the views yet because when we go left there's better views. Nearly at the end now. Yeah, I'll show you when we get to the top because there's the horses as well. I've got a dog next to me as well. I think he's stopped now. So yeah, we're coming into I think this is Stridlington. It's on the way to Bradford, so this is a nice little village. Not a lot here, but you've got your traditional pub and a few little cafes, I think, shops. And as I said, we're going to go past the Premier Inn as well. I think it's a Premier Inn, I'm certain it is. They actually have a seating outside, so you can sit outside in the summer. Right, let's keep walking round. Not as muddy as last week anyway, walking across that path. So now we're on the main street. When we walk a bit further down, we'll show you the views on the left, I'll show you the horses on the right, and then show you the Premier Inn, and then I'm going to head off. Okay? Hey Bill, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Bill's on today as well at 4, I believe. So what you should do, Bill, is on your TikTok profile. Now I can see you've got a TikTok profile. You want to put on your description where you are on a Sunday, at what time, and put a link so people can find you. So yeah, a little bit further up on the left. Yeah, what happened was, they're still behind me. The dog was coming to me on the left-hand side, and I was walking pretty fast. That dog was pretty quick, so he must have been following me. Oh, it's a nice walk. Yeah, if you've only got one link, Bill, then just put that one link. If you've got many links, you need a link tree, which is like that one link goes to all the other links. So there we go, that's where we just walked across. Now there's Leeds, you can see it a bit clearer from here. So it just shows you how far. We're not walked from Leeds, but we walked from this point here. You see that little house, my finger? See that little house there? You can't really make it out. So we're a good few miles away. But yeah, look, you can see that's all of Leeds there. You can see all of North Leeds, the airport. If we walk a bit further down here, you can probably see the airport from here and see the planes coming in. So I think you can see all the way across. So it stretches from East Leeds all the way to West Leeds and North Leeds. It's crazy. So when you say, how big is Leeds? Well, we're in Leeds now, but that is the whole of Leeds there. You've probably got about 10-15 miles from here to that side, and then 15 miles north, I reckon. So yeah, work that one out. That's why I said I'd come this way, because you can see. I think so, Melanie. Yeah, I think we are quite high up, because we do get a lot of snow up here. So is Amy still there? I'm gonna be near the Premier Inn in just a moment. So this is called Drillington, and it's near Birstall. So if you know IKEA at Leeds, IKEA at Birstall, when you turn, so there's a roundabout at Gilderson, and if you turn right, you first left from IKEA, this is where you end up, going towards, so Bradford is all the way down there. So yeah, it's quite crazy, isn't it? Sometimes there's horses on here, but we're going to see the horses now. Let's go and see the horses. Who wants to see a horse? Go and see our little friends. I should have brought some carrots. Next time I'll bring some carrots. I've just reminded me of something. Reminded myself. Hello, Whitby lass. Welcome. But yeah, it's nice to see. Does anybody want to take on this pub here called the New Inn? Pub and restaurant to let. That's the number. Nice little pub. Should we flip the camera around, and do you want to see me? 1 second. Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Right, am I flipped? Enhance. I always press the wrong thing. You got to press the 3 dots and then mirror video. There we go. So yeah, there's the pub there. Can you see? Ooh, get me out of shot. Going the wrong way. There's the pub. There you go. Nice little pub, that, isn't it? She had to go sort out her children. Oh, was that Amy? Oh, okay. What I can do is I will upload this video and put it on to the other social media site Let's go see the horses if there's any. There's the lions there. And then we're going to go and get maybe a coffee and cake. Melanie suggested me getting coffee and cake. Are the horses there? Please. Let me get across this road. It's a nice walk, isn't it? As I say, get to see a lot. But literally 2 minutes. I think they're not there. I don't think they're there today, guys. No. Unless they're further down. They must be further down today. No horses today, guys. No, not today. But they do normally go in here. Yeah. Not there today. Might be further down though. No, I can't see any. I don't know where they are. Maybe they're sleeping, or maybe they're much further down. I need to get across this road anyway. Oh, I'm on the road. Be careful, Aidan. Oh, they're over there. That's where they are, look. So I did tell you I would see some horses. There they are. Miss Coffee and Cake Addict. Yeah, there's your horses. We can't get up close though, I'm afraid. So, right, we're going to go to the Travelodge Premier Inn next. Hi Jeff, I'm just going to pop the camera down a minute. So I think we've done about 3 or 4 miles, I reckon. So it's called the Old Brickworks. It's just over here. It's the Premier Inn. So if you want to see all this and explore the area, you could come and visit Leeds. You could stay at this Premier Inn here. Cheap as chips. Come and explore in the summer, spring or summer. See the horses. Go to the shopping at the top, IKEA, and go on holiday, come back with a table and deck chair and it's a new sofa. I don't know, flat pack. Can you see the airport? You can a little bit, I believe, yes. But it's a little bit, foggy today. A bit hazy. So here is the Premier Inn. It's also got Brewers Fare on site. So you usually get a breakfast, don't you, with Premier Inn. So it's this building here on the right. So I'll just show you it. And then I'm going to go to get a nice cup of... You could go in and get a cup of tea, I think. But yeah, they do breakfast and dinner, and they've got a bar. This is it here. That's true, yeah, cheap as chips, but they're not cheap anymore. Let's cross over this road. They've just built some new houses here. Stone houses. Nice. I'll have a look at them as well. And where I live in Morley, they're building a new train station. So we need to go and check that out as well. And go and see what that looks like. It's causing a lot of problems though at the minute for commuters. So we're just going to have a look at the Premier Inn. Not going to go inside, just on the outside. But I made a commitment to you all. I said, right, we're going to do more travel videos and just get out and about and show you more and different things. So they've got Wi-Fi, so you can... So yeah, this is the Premier Inn. Brewers Fare. So you could be staying here. We have some guests there, look. They got like a little play area and everything, so that's it. Look like, I've never stayed there, but they do look like little nice rooms. Car park. What else do they do here? You can get 2 mains for $9.99 if you book. That's pretty good value. And a Sunday roast. Not as nice as my Sunday roast though, are they? Oh, look at them Yorkshire puddings. They're not as nice as mine though. So yeah, is it Sunday yet? So yeah, that is the old brickworks. Where are we going for Valentine's? Oh, I don't know, Melanie. That's a good idea. Where should we go? Where's the most romantic place you could go? Do you want to have a look at them houses, or? I don't think I can go this way. No, I can't go this way. I'll have to cross over anyway, so. I don't know. Bill, where are you taking Melanie for Valentine's? That is the question. Right, let me just get across here quickly. For those in America who want to see a post box, this is a post box. This is one of the old style ones, and look, these are all going to change, so these will be with a C. So this will be gone soon. They'll either take this one down and replace it, but all these will be. They'll probably go into a museum, I bet. Or they'll be sold because of the E. And I think they're changing them in the next few years. So, I don't think they've built them yet. No. So guys, that is it. I'm gonna head off now and charge my phone up. So I hope you enjoyed that walk, and if you haven't watched it, I'll put it on YouTube so you can watch it back. I don't know what the signal was like. But yeah, I've really enjoyed that walk. It makes you feel good, doesn't it, when you get out and walk about and get the blood flowing, as they say. I think that's one of the new houses, is it? So I shall see you later, guys. And don't forget, Bill's on at 4 o'clock. So make sure you tune in. Pop your link up, Bill, so if everyone follows Bill here. And if you pop your link on your profile, so everyone can follow Bill. And that's at 4 o'clock today. So I should catch you then, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Alright guys, bye. I'm waving but you can't see me. Let me switch the camera around a minute. Flip. See you later guys. Take care, bye. See you later. Right, end broadcast. How do I do that? There we go. See you later guys.